Last week, I talked about the sentencing arguments made in the Rob Allen case. He's the Hells Angels member who was convicted of cocaine trafficking for offering to organize a drug deal that actually never came to fruition. Allen was charged in 2015 following an extensive investigation into organized crime, targeting members of the Hells Angels and Fallen Saints motorcycle clubs. Now, the Crown argued for a 5-year prison sentence, while the defense argued for a non-jail sentence. On Tuesday, Justice Grant Curry sentenced Allen to 1 year in jail, saying jail time is necessary, but should be on the lower end of the sentencing spectrum because no drugs were ever sold, no money was exchanged, and Allen was motivated by his addiction. Court heard the offer was between Allen and Noel Harder, a Fallen Saints member who had started working for police. Allen said that Harder had been supplying him with pills for his opioid addiction, and he was worried that if he rejected the cocaine trafficking plan, Harder would stop selling him pills. The judge called this a pretty unique case because it essentially involved two people pretending to traffic cocaine, but for different reasons. There was an interesting turn of events at an attempted murder trial I covered this week. A 16-year-old boy was on trial, accused of stabbing 57-year-old Daryl Weber in the throat several times and hitting him in the head with a frying pan. But after 1 day of testimony, the boy pleaded out to the lesser included offense of aggravated assault. Even though Weber thought that he was hit with a frying pan, forensic evidence and the boy's version of events both point to the weapon actually being a baseball bat. The beating happened last year in Weber's apartment in the Grosvenor Park neighborhood. Both Weber and the boy lived in the same building and were hanging out that day. While the essential elements of the attack were agreed upon, the events leading up to it were not. Weber said that the boy attacked him seemingly out of nowhere, while the boy said he did it after Weber put him in a chokehold. But both the Crown and defense agree that the extent to which the boy injured Weber went beyond self-defense. The teen was sentenced to time served for the 14 months he spent in custody and will be on probation for 2 years. As always, you can read more detailed accounts of these stories at thestarphoenix.com.